Top officials from Ministry of ICT and National Guidance have been led by State Minister of National Guidance, Kabiang Godfrey, PS Dr. Amina Zawede, and ED-UCC Engineer Irene Kagwa to elaborate the high rise of counterfeit funds on Ugandan market and ICT-related issues.
In order to harmonize ICT developments or initiatives in this country, I submit, Chair, and over to Irene.
Bring out those substandard devices. We've invested in equipment jointly with the operators that facilitates us in establishing those phones that do not comply to the industry standards.
In his explanation, Minister Kabiang Godfrey confirms that Uganda has already acquired equipment which will track all counterfeit phones on the market in the country.
To see, we now have equipment which can test those fake phones. We are working with the National Bureau of Standards to see how we can detect them even before they enter. And those ones which have already entered, we shall look for them wherever they are, in shops. And once we get them, we shall ban them. Those in circulation, we shall wait till they collapse, because they will automatically collapse.
However, the chairperson of ICT Parliamentary Committee, Engineer Moses Magogo, has reacted on ministry's submission.
The question to the committee, to the ministry, was whether they are involved with the UNBS in checking these phones as they enter the country. And they have assured us that they have brought in equipment which will be able to disconnect all of these phones that do not meet the minimum standards. And a phone is good, but can also be a health hazard in event that it does not meet the minimum standards. So the Ugandans need to be protected.
Members of Parliament sitting on ICT committee, led by Honorable Kazwe Bashir Mbazira, narrates that the high rise of counterfeit phones on the market could be a weakness of government.
Satisfied by the government and ICC statement that they are going to look out for counterfeit funds on the market. They should have stopped this at the entry point. We have regulatory agencies like Ugandan National Bureau of Standards, Uganda Revenue Authority, the Ministry of Trade, Commerce and Industry. All these agencies are in place. They are supposed to be monitoring the imports coming into the country. But now for someone to say that you are going to start monitoring as if you are hunting for grasshoppers, for people that are having so-called fake phones, I don't think this will work. I do believe it's going to affect the people, the consumers, much more. My solution, my advice is let them stop, put up measures that are going to stop the counterfeits from coming into the country. That will solve all the issues.
Joseph Silwoza for Dream TV News.